welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 on Georgetown, New York. It's another day here in Georgetown. Apparently, it is raining. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, well, anyway, just finished sleeping through the night here. What is it, 10 o'clock in the morning here? I might have fast-forwarded time just a little much here. I was hoping maybe the rain would stop, but no luck. It's probably one of those rains that's just going to rain all day in the game here, it seems like. At least that's what I'm guessing. Anyway, since last episode, finished up planting all the fields here. We got a couple fields that need a little bit of fertilizer here yet. And then obviously there's a lot of weeds to go around, though. Okay, I did not finish planting all the fields. Okay, never mind. I finished planting most of the fields except for this one. Right. That's why there's no weeds in this field. That would explain it. Oh, you did not finish, did you? Whoa. Let's not put that disc away here then. I did not see this here, Courseplay. Why we no go? Why we no go? Okay, controls fixed here again, so we can actually move here again. I don't know if some of the latest update or whatever, but it seems like the Farming Simulator SATEC heavy equipment wheel here likes to not work when you first start the game for some reason. I don't know why that is, but you have to unplug it, plug it back in. I don't know what's causing that. Like I said, it seems like ever since the last update or so here a while back, that's been a problem here. Again, the wheel's already plugged into the computer, so you start the game up, but for some reason it doesn't recognize it until you unplug it, plug it back in with the game running. Anyway, that rant aside here, I guess we'll go ahead and finish cultivating this ourselves here real quick. I'm not entirely sure what Courseplay was doing over here, because, oh my goodness, look at all that missing spots. Wow. Yeah, oh well, not sure what Courseplay was doing over here. Clearly he was not doing his job. So anyway, this episode, everyone got some weeds that need to be sprayed. We're going to get started on that here as soon as I get this taken care of here. I've forgotten I had not gotten this field planted here yet, so we'll probably throw one of the planters on this here yet. They're still scattered out about in all the various fields. I haven't got everything put away here yet. And we'll just we'll have to pretend it's not raining here. It'd be nice if the rain would stop. Yeah, Giants. Whoever heard of it raining all day anyway? Actually, it can rain all day in real life, but being that it only takes one day here in the game for crops to grow, that does not work out so well. I mean, if I were to wait for the rain to stop, I probably would not be able to spray the crops because they'd probably be ready to harvest. Giants, actually, you know what? Isn't there a way we can fix this here? Let's fix this silliness. Set weather type. Sure. That work? Doesn't appear to. Set weather type. Howdy. Sun. Check. Don't know. Do we got to do something else? Reload environment? No idea. Oh, well, that does not seem to work. I'm probably missing something. I've never actually tried that before, everyone. Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. I was hoping that would make the silly rain go away, but oh well. I mean, raining for a couple hours in the game isn't too bad, but when it rains like all day, yeah. Wow, what is up with this is this cultivator what's missing so much? Goodness. Oh well. Close that down here a minute. Wonder if I can just throw a hired worker on this. Maybe he'll finish. Probably not. We only got like 2 or 3 passes here. We'll just finish this ourselves here. That'll give us an excuse not to go harvest the cabbage here for another episode. I'm not trying to put that off. No, I'm not putting it off. Not at all. Not at all. I love harvesting cabbage. Everyone just, we haven't been able to get to it yet. Okay, hopefully we can finish that in one more pass here. While we're cultivating, everyone, a reminder, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers here, information for that is, again, down below in the description there. Just join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. currently on county lines with the Seasons mod. And yeah, so far going pretty good, I guess I could say, everyone. Typical Seasons mod, it really, drags out the progression, but it's still kind of fun too at the same time. Definitely adds a new dynamic to the game. The only thing I don't appreciate about it, everyone, is how it drags out the, just drags the map out, I guess you could say. It's kind of the one downside. And don't forget to, everyone, if you haven't done so already, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed as well if you're not already. And don't forget, too, if you'd like to catch the multiplayer episodes, everyone, you can follow RDAllen, myself, over on Twitch. Again, link that is down below for that as well. Or, of course, you can just go over to Twitch and search for RDAllen over there as well. While we're at that, don't forget, too, if you'd like to follow on Facebook, Instagram, all that other good stuff there, links for that is down below as well. And speaking of Facebook here, I know I had mentioned I was planning on releasing the DMI Gravity Wagon here this past weekend. Ended up actually making a couple of tweaks there to a custom dirt and wear texture for it instead. So that is why that DMI Gravity Wagon has not been released yet. I do want to test that dirt and wear texture, make sure everything looks good. Something funky is not going to happen. Again, this is the first time I've created a custom dirt and wear texture. Usually I just use the generic one. This white, for example, just generic dirt wear. It's decent enough, if you ask me, without taking a lot of time to create those. So yes, thought that would look kind of nice there on that DMI Gravity Wagon. Hopefully that's the case. Like I said, I've kind of tested it out a little bit, looking like it's okay to me. So hopefully maybe this weekend then, everyone. Maybe. And the reason I say that, everyone, is might possibly add a couple of configuration changes to it here yet, and then hopefully it'll be done. At least that's the plan here at this point. That's one good thing with the rain is washing our disc and tractor here. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother going any further. Like I said, we plan on wrapping up this series here at the end of this week. Well, when I say the end of this week, I'm going to record a full week of episodes. So the last episode for this will be next week, Monday. That will be the last episode. At least that's my plans here at this point. So next week, Monday, which for me, everyone, is a full week's worth of episodes, will be the last episode on this map. And then we'll be hopping over to a new map. At least that's the plan here at this point. We'll find a spot to park this tractor here in a minute. Gives me an idea, everyone. I keep saying I need to take care of this lime pile. Folks think what I'm thinking. At this point, I don't think I'll need any more lime again. And I don't, unfortunately, have a way of, well, I do probably, with some trickery, everyone have a way of getting into the lime tender there. But unfortunately, I can't dump it straight in, I don't think. I haven't tested that, but I'm pretty sure it won't work. So, I wonder if a little something else would work. Oh, come on now, tractor. It locks. Typical. Typical. Yeah, when you go try to do that, that's a lot of times it'll happen. Making a bit of a mess of this, aren't we? I think something about the way the area is set on this disc would probably make this a little easier, but oh, come on now, just a little bit further. Apparently, it must not actually have the ability to actually disc or change the cultivated state in the rear of this cultivator. disc. Okay, anyway, we'll leave that. Maybe I'll come back to that off screen there. Let's see if we can clean that up a little better. That's, I don't know if that's any better than it was before. Maybe we should have just left the pile. Okay, let's go get the sprayer out. Yeah, spraying in the rain, everyone. What could go wrong, right? Why does this not work? Am I doing something wrong here? Set weather type, sun. How about cloudy? Oh, starts in 66 minutes. Add state sun. Starts in 900 minutes. So what? It's going to be nighttime by the time that happens. What in the world? Why does it got to start in 900? No. That's just not cool. We need that to start now. What is the point of setting the weather type and reload environment successfully? Okay, reload weather data. What does that do? And sun starts in 1,018 minutes. Okay, it looks like every time you... hey, there we go. Okay. Just have to click the button enough. Hey, perfect. Goodbye, crazy rain. Okay, finally sunny. But now we can actually do some spraying. Speaking of spraying, I think I still have liquid fertilizer in here. I do indeed. We'll have to get that switched out here a minute. Oh, I may have bumped the hitch on that. Oh, well. Get that unloaded here. Back this back in the shed. Grab some herbicide. Oh, okay. Wasn't much in that one, was there? Next. Watch the forks on the tractor. That would need to be stabbing a tire on those now. That wouldn't be good, would it? Okay, then. Well, we got quite a few fields to spray here. Kind of wish I had another sprayer at this point. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Wonder, everyone, if we should do something about that. Yes, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because remember last time we actually had some issues with that between spraying fields and... Actually, yeah, it was spraying fields and fertilizing fields. Had a couple fields got away from me there that didn't get sprayed and fertilized in time, so I think we might just do something about that here. Let's go field 9. Let's see what's here. How about 4 headlands, generate the course. First waypoint, drive the course. Should be refueled soon, huh? Well, I can actually do something about that here. Let's take this truck. Actually, you know what? We might need this truck here yet, because we do have to plant field 12 yet. I will just park this up along here for now then. Currently our fertilizer truck here, by the way, we got both liquid and solid fertilizer loaded in. It works pretty good, I'll have to say. Well, except for that tank there. And probably, again, as I said before, not necessarily maybe the tank's fault. Probably the mod author's fault, so the various planners that for some reason don't properly refill from it. Bit of annoyance, as I've mentioned before. Oh, let's see. Which planter should we use for that field there? We got corn and soybeans over here. We got, what, spelt and rye up on the main farm there. What do we break out the John Deere 7000? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is that on? Yeah, John Deere 7000 is on that field there. Okay, I'll just leave that there for the moment. John Deere 7000's over on 116. Let's grab you. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely going to need some liquid fertilizer here fairly soon. So we might as well fill up on that once we get over there. And you know what? We'll just leave it set on corn. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't plan on planting any root crops this time around, everyone. As I mentioned again, we're going to be wrapping this series up, so I'm not 100% sure we're even going to get to harvesting the crops we're planting now. I'm going to try to. That's why I'm trying to really keep the planting and fertilizing all that stuff really moving as quickly as possible here so we can at least harvest some of it. Maybe not all of it, but at least harvest some of it. Okay, let's refill that here first. That refills from that trailer quite nicely. And let's see if we can refill from the tank here then. Pretty sure this was the planter that refilled from it, right? It does. Nice. I know I've had some people said that one seed tender trailer that I'm using there doesn't work well either. And I have to wonder if maybe the reason it's not working well for you isn't necessarily maybe the trailer's fault again, but the mod authors who do not properly set up their seeders. Which, again, as I said before, it seems to be the common way to do it. Most mod authors, most seeders are not properly set up for some reason. So, at least the seeders I've used anyway. So anyway, course generation field 12. Oh, I don't. Oh, nope. Wrong way. Around. Let's go 4. Let's go 5. 5 headlands. Sure. First waypoint. Drive the course full on everything. That should be good to go. Okay, let's take care of the Minneapolis Marines fuel prom here first a minute. And along with that, we can bring it some herbicide as well. Make sure we got herbicide in the tank yet. For those who remember last episode, picked up a new truck. I think this was the last episode, right? Picked up a new truck here, got it up from the shop there. Already refueled. I forget what tractor it was that needed fuel, but I refueled it already out in the field. Worked out pretty good. Pretty sure this has a hitch on it we can probably attach to the herbicide trailer with. There we go. Makes a nice looking combination there, if you ask me, everyone. Older looking truck there with that. Doesn't look old, but technically, for most farmers, it's probably a little bit of an older way of doing it here with this small tank. Okay, where's the Minneapolis? He is over there. Okay, I think we'll just wait until it makes a round here. How badly does it need to be refueled here as well? That is the question. No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Just below a quarter. Really not that bad at all, if you ask me. Okay, let's get you off the field here a minute. Oh, wow. I'm surprised course play didn't mangle this all up. Typically, when course play is done with this planter, a reminder, this planter can be pulled from the side. So, pull the long ways there. Course play always likes to fold this thing up when it's done, and it's all like one mangled up mess because all the hitch. Oh, yeah, it's a mess. Absolute mess. Course play already did it once there on, was it field 9? I think it was field 9 I planted with this planter here. Yeah, it already did it once on that field. I get over there and everything's flipped around, and yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Oh, wait, look out. Okay, we'll read a few comments here a moment. Killing Fritz was saying the commentator in your video said that the Millennial Farmer map is too flat and boring. I don't think he realizes how flat Minnesota is. I grew up in Minnesota, lived there for 21 years. And yes, that doesn't surprise me that the map is flat. For anyone that has watched the Millennial Farmers videos, I don't really see much for hills in his videos. I guess there are a little bit he has some, but for the most part, it looks like he does a lot of more flat farming. Okay, we'll leave that there. Should be good. Oh, let's see. Once we're still got the tractor on field 9 yet. Let's get you off there as well. The old McCormick Deering W9. Wow, nothing needs to be repaired on this tractor. Most impressive. That's probably because I have the Repair at Midnight mod. Someone suggested that here everyone a while back. There's a mod that, I think it's at midnight or something like that. Basically, you sleep through the night and it repairs all your equipment that needs to be repaired. Gotta say, that looks like that worked out pretty good because this tractor and planter are in perfect shape. Aside from maybe needing a bath. There's a mod for that, though, too. Wash equipment at midnight or something like that. I forget the exact name of it, but maybe I should install that one, too. I wonder, does this mod actually, like, repair everything to 100%, or is it just... Oh, apparently it must have, because that tractor's 0%. That tractor's also 0%. Okay, I wasn't sure if it would just, wait till something needed to be repaired, or if it would just repair. It looks like it just repairs it. Yeah, but I'm all crooked here. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's see. Where is that Minneapolis Moline at? Kind of annoying. Oh, or almost perfect here. Yeah, we'll stop you right here then. Let's swing by the truck here first. Hold this up here too so we can get it nice and close. Grab some fuel here a minute. I think it looks pretty good on herbicide. No sense refilling that here yet. Oh, let me check. I might have to turn on the truck here. With this truck to refill, you have to go to the truck here and... let's see. I'm not seeing any option for it, so maybe it is on. Oh, there it is. Yep. Start fuel pump. Diesel. That's what we want. So, yes, start the fuel pump. There we go. And then now we can refill the tractor. Not sure where that truck is storing an extra 100 gallons of fuel, everyone, but apparently it's got some somewhere. Also, with the way Farming Simulator works, everyone, good luck actually refueling the truck. While the truck itself can refuel your equipment, you unfortunately cannot seem to refuel the truck. Typical Farming Simulator nonsense. I've said it many times before, everyone, and it continues to seem to plague each version of Farming Simulator. There's several things Giants does not seem to comprehend, and multiple fill types with multiple tanks on a mod is not something Giant seems to comprehend. So, for example, this truck has, obviously, its own fuel tank, which it is got, what, it's 59.5 liters in it. Liters, huh? I guess the unit convert mod doesn't work on that, does it? Is there a way to turn this off? I think there is, right? Maybe not. Turn on trigger. Turn off trigger. Okay, no idea what that does. You can hear like a motor running, but that's the fuel pump there, I guess. Not sure how you turn it off, unless it does R, turn it back off. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. So even though it doesn't show it on the menu there, it does actually turn it off. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, like I was saying, everyone, when you go to refuel this truck, it'll fill up the fuel in the refueling tank, but it won't refill the fuel in the truck. So, and I don't know, we've never gotten around that to my knowledge. And as I was saying too, another common problem there too, you go to the shop, you got your tractor and you're pulling a cultivator and maybe you got a weight or something on the front and go up to the shop and you want to configure the cultivator and undoubtedly, the shop's going to give you the weight or something stupid like that. Yeah, Giants. One of these days maybe they'll pull their heads out of there, where and realize that it's a problem. But until then, we got mod authors that fortunately have written scripts and such that fix, at least on the PC side of things anyway, have fixed that problem for us. Okay, still wanted to deal with the sprayer here a minute. We need another sprayer, I think. Let's go see what we got here a minute. What do we have? Ooh, we got some Verland ones. Wow, that's a bit of a big one, though. That's actually not that big. 18 meters, 66,000. And probably none of this 3-point nonsense. That must be more of, I think, a European thing. Everyone there probably with the 3-point sprayers. I can't say that I really see any 3-point sprayers around either, but that's definitely, I wouldn't think, very common. 18 meters, that might not be too big. We could maybe give that a try. Definitely a little newer for the farm than maybe what I'm looking for, but we do have that thing as well. I think I tried this before, and I don't think we ever got it to work. Did I? I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that one. I'm not sure. Let's see once here. That's the one we currently have, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, we got that old clunker. No, I've used that one before, so... Oh, let's see. I know someone said I should get the John Deere 6000 again. That is definitely something we could do. Where are my sprayers here? Ah, there we go. Crop protection. Ooh, we got a Case Titan. I think that's more fertilizer, though. Yes, that is fertilizer. And apparently it holds wind. Impressive. Holds wind, huh? Or does it fertilize wind? Yeah. Nice job, mod author. Not. What else? Wait, I seen wind on something else, didn't I? Ah. RDAllen holds wind. Doesn't say it holds anything else, though. Okay. I wonder if this atrocity actually works then. Cannot load resource. Cannot load resource. Vehicle moving tools. Arm already exists. I3D offers. Yeah, looks great. Great job there, mod author. I'm gonna guess here it probably doesn't make any sounds when it's spraying. And apparently that's missing the attach sound. Well, that's not too serious, missing the attach sound. But, let's see. We could get the John Deere 6000. I've used that fair amount in the past here. So, also used that one in the past. Oh, wait. Have I not used this one in the past because it doesn't work? Unsupported 32-bit index mesh cooking cab parts. Wow, I've not seen that error message before. That's unsupported 32-bit index mesh, huh? Cooking cab parts. Delicious. What are you having for lunch? Cab parts. Oh, let's get out of that one. Oh, how about we try the RDAllen? 250,000 for that, huh? Shall we try the RDAllen? Why don't we try the RDAllen? We'll see once if this atrocity will work or not. Normal tank. Stainless tank. Okay, stainless tank. $5,000 more? Nah. Narrow tires. Wide tires. Let's just go narrow tires. GPS. Sure. How fast does this drive? 32. Okay, that shouldn't take us too long to get... it's almost time to wrap up the episode, isn't it? Okay. Well, we'll drive it up from the shop here anyway. You know what? Let me pause the video. I'll meet you back at the farm once I got it driven up to the shop. Or up to the farm. Okay, we're back at the farm here with our brand new self-propelled sprayer. Ooh, moving up in the world here, right? Self-propelled sprayer here. Let's find out if this thing is going to work or not. I guess we'll just, probably should have tried this on like 114. You know what? Why don't we do that? We're going to take this back across the road here because the fields over here are kind of small. We'll save that for the smaller sprayer that can do that. Just actually, what it's actually done, isn't it? Just seen that there. Minneapolis Moline is actually already done, and the 4040 needs to be refilled. Well, anyway, it's about time to wrap this episode up, though. We're gonna head over to field 116 here first. We'll get the course play going on that, and then, like I said, it'll be time to wrap it up here. So let's get over there here a minute. Hopefully this will work. I filled it up while I was down by the shop there as well. Figured, you know what, might as well just fill it up rather than drive it all the way up here and fill from the resources we have up in the shed there. Just while we're down there, fill it up. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit wider in it. Okay. Didn't actually look at how wide this was in the shop, did I? Well, this should make really short work of this field, because even fields 116, they're a little bit bigger. They're not particularly large fields. So anyway, course generation here 116. Let's see, can we do 2 headlands? I guess we'll find out. And no, it's definitely 30. Yeah, there we go. 36. I say 3 meters. Oh boy. Yeah, that's mighty efficient course there. Course play. Okay, whatever. Off you go. Hope that'll work. But it's working at least. That's good. That is good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't you usually have like a spraying sound when you notice? Yeah, I mean, error message clearly says this. There's no or the spraying sound can't be found. So that would make sense. You can't hear any spraying sound. Okay, anyway, on that note, it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Looks like I managed to successfully come up with enough excuses this episode not to harvest cabbage yet, so we'll just have to think up some more here next episode. It'll be good, right? So again, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.